A very good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's session. A very important session when we all are running preschool, when we are planning to start a preschool, when you are running a school for the last 10, 15 years, and have started a school almost 6 months or 1 year. In all the cases, right? You need to understand your income and expenses. Either you have worked out on this, or you have forgot to work out on this because of your passion. But as we are all in business, can I know we are all in business or we are all in social service? Can I know this before I give my introduction and why I'm doing this session and what is the importance of this session? Are you in a business of education or you are doing social service? I'm asking you, everyone. I need at least 10 answers from all of you. Please write on the chat box. Don't be here just to listen, because if you want to listen, you can listen the recording also afterwards. I want you to interact with me. Give me an answer. Give me a question to give you an answer, right? All right, Tanya, I don't think, okay, Tanya is fine. Somebody is saying both. Shanti Kanak, I'm not doing any social service, all right? So be very, very specific. It is always one answer. There is no two answers to a question. Yes, you have to feel, you have to be confident that I'm running a school, right? That is how you, if you say social service, are you running a school for free? Are you running a school for free? No, right? So it's a purely a business. And when it is a business, it is purely a profit. When it is profit, you need to understand. When you earn profit, you have to understand income and expenses. That is the session, friends. How to run a successful preschool in India and to understand income and expenses. Today is the session. Today is the session where we need to understand this. And I am Pritam Kumar Agrawal. I am the director, founder of Hello Kitchen of Preschools and Riverstone Schools. Friends, last 19 years, from one preschool to almost 980 preschool across the nation. And how I'm training you online. Online, I must have done around 5,000 people, those who are running a school or they want to start a preschool, but physically, one-to-one as a physical workshop, I have done at 30, 40 locations across India, where I have I was physically present and doing the workshop called How to Run a Successful Preschool. So I will definitely take a credit that I have trained almost 7,500, 8,000, 9,000 preschool owners, those who are running a preschool, rightly or wrongly, right? I have been able to communicate my experiences with them. And that is the reason we are sitting here today. All right. So, friends, understanding yourself is very important than your financial right now. First understanding to today's session is, are we in a business or are we in a social service? And my answer is yes, we are in a business. And if you are in a social service, friends, there is no session required. Run the school the way you want to run it, right? Because when it is a social service, we don't work for profits, right? When it's a social service, do you run it for profits? Yes or no? Friends, one or two answers. When it's a social service, are you looking for a profit? And those who are not looking for profits and you are not doing social service, close down the school. If you will not close down the school now or this academic year, definitely next 1 or 2 or 3 years, you will close down the school. True? True? Those who are not looking to make business, right? And those who are not looking to make profits, and still you think you are doing business, right? You have to close down this school. It's good to close down by before 31st December, finish the academic session, don't close in between, right? Don't close in between, but by 31st March, close down the school, inform your parents that because you are running loss, we are not continuing it. Or if you don't want to say this, tell parents that because of building issues, we are closing down the branch. Friends, trust me, if you are not doing a business properly, if you have not made money profits in 3 years, 3 years is 1,000 days. It's all businesses, not only preschool business. If you have not done business or you have not been able to make profit, right, you should close down the business immediately, because this is a business you cannot close down. It is not a shop that you will close down it immediately, because it will take some time, because you have taken a commitment from the parents that you will teach them for the full academic year. So you have to close down by March only. Once you finish the session, close down the school. How many of you have don't see? I do not know you, I do not know your locations, I do not have competition with you, nobody is listening, don't worry. How many of you have really completed 3 years and not made any money so far? Don't hesitate to explain, because I'm here to give you solution, friends. And if you are listening to me, let me see if I can give you a survival plan rather than closing down. Somebody is saying started in June, only 9 students paying rentals. When you will be able to cover up these expenses, right? Right, friends? Anybody who is over 3 years and not doing any business or not making profits? All right, so let's go ahead. Friends, how many of you out of how many people we are? 57. All right, 57 people here, right? Let's say 80% of you are running schools. How many of you have calculated your profits on an Excel sheet before starting up a preschool? Fast. I want to know at least 5-10 answer. How many of you have really calculated your profit and loss on an Excel sheet before you started a preschool? Do you know, friends? Do you want to listen from me? This business is very small business, right? This is a very small business in India. Anybody can start, anybody can close down. Anybody with 2 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs can start a preschool. And they are so passionate. People are so passionate, either a mother or a teacher or a lady or a gents or a small investment. By seeing this, people have just started it without thinking about profit and loss. Yes or no? Do you all agree? Do you all agree? 90% of you people, 90% of people listening to this session right now have really not worked on their Excel sheet. Excel sheet means calculators, right? You have never calculated how much fees I will get, how much rent I have to pay, how much salary I have to pay, how much fees I will increase next year, what is my capacity, what kind of marketing I have to do, what kind of competition I have to do, what kind of money I need it in next 6 months or 1 year. Right? How many? I'm saying 90% of you all listening to my session right now, right, have never ever calculated it on, never ever planned on it. Friends, I need answer, friend. Otherwise, I will not enjoy my own session. If you are all listening and not writing on the chat box, I will not enjoy my session. Otherwise, let me do the session alone and you all can see the YouTube video afterwards. No need to be live. No need to be live. None of you are already on a camera, but fine. I'm okay with it. Right? So, friends, it's about planning. Business is all about planning. Yes or no? Right? If you have, you see, passion is one way of seeing it, that you are passionate about that child and you are passionate about that education. But you should be as passionate as for business also. Right? You do not have a business degree. You may not come from a business family, but you have entered to a business. Entering to a business means a green signal that you will earn money. And that will give you an Excel sheet only can give you that green signal. Right? On a everyday basis, morning and evening and night. Right? As I told you earlier also, no marketing, No marketing, no food, no admission, no shopping, right? No. So friends, it is a business. So my first learning I gave it to you was you have to accept it that you are doing a business, you are not on a social service. Second, I told you is if you have not earned money in 3 years, please close down your school immediately. Otherwise, you will close after more losses. And the third learning is have a proper plan on an Excel sheet. And if you want to share your Excel sheet with me to guide you, send your Excel sheet to me and give me at least a week's time to reply it back to you all. I'll give you my email ID, right? I'll give you my email ID where you have to write your expenses, write your income, write your salary, write your rentals, and make a 6 months plans at least. You all should do a 3-year plan, right? To see that am I earning a single rupee after 3 years? And if it's not, you are not earning a single rupee after 3 years, better not to start this also. And if you are running it, see now that will I be able to make money in next 3 years? Then you continue. Otherwise, 31st March, vacate your premises. That is what I say. Right, friends? Do you all agree to this? How long you will take money from your parents? How long you will take money from your husband or wife? How long you will take out money from your FD and bank savings? Right? There should be some limitations, right? So this is my basic understanding to income and expenses, but let me go through the income part of it, right? But can we all know for a business income come first or an expenses come first? We are all running, right? We are all running a preschool or planning to have a this. So it means friends, you do not have any control on your income. Am I right? Am I right? You don't have any control. You cannot ask, you cannot force a parent to pay you fees. Right? No? So expenses come first. So plan for your expenses. Plan it. What will be my rent? What will be my salary? What will be my electricity? What will be my water? What will be my marketing? What will be my other XYZ? Make a list of it first. How many of you, let me, before I go back to this, how many of you have calculated your fees based on your expenses? None of you. I'll say 99% of the people have never calculated their fees based on their expenses. They have calculated fees based on their competition. Yes or no? Can I all talk to you, friends? Yes? How many of you say yes? You all have calculated the fees as per your competition. You all not have calculated your fees as per your expenses. Thank you so much for giving me answer. Right? Everybody will say yes. I know it, friends. 19 years. And I'm not watching anything to speak to you. I don't have any Excel sheet to talk to you. I do not have any write up to talk to you. I'm just speaking instant. I landed it off at 10:25 and speaking to you. That's it. Because I know each and every people running a preschool. You speak to me 5 things, I'll tell you where you are. You are in the verge of closing down the school, or you will grow big in numbers. Thank you so much. Whoever is in Samsung, he or she is saying, I have calculated my expenses. Right, friends? So first thing today, you all are going to do is calculate your expenses for 3 years. My first month expenses, my 12 months of expenses, my second year expenses, which is an increased expenses because salary will increase, rent will increase, right? So on that basis. And third year expenses. Please add marketing also. You people are not adding marketing. Add your marketing also. I know I have explained you people that for the first 3 years, your marketing will be your investment. That is for the new people. That is for the new people, right? But those who are already running a school, add your marketing also, right? So, friend, put all your expenses in a list, then see your competition. Then go and see one or two or three competition that does that fee structure what they are charging. I will be able to break even within 30 students or not. This dream preschool from Agra, sir is listening to me, right? Let's see, he is my competition. I have my own expenses. I know the expenses, right? I know his school fees. Will I be able to compete with him? Will I be able to cover up my expenses for 30 children with 30 children? No. Let me go up to 35. No. Let me go up to 40. No. Then you are not at the right place for the right fees. If your break even number of children, I'll come back to you later on again on this. If your break even number of children is not, if it's beyond 36, 30, 36, that is what I'm saying, 10, 20%. For me, it is 30, maximum is 36 because 20% extra. If it's 36, you will never earn money into that premises, right? So your expenses from month 1 to month 6 to month year 1 to year 3, you calculate. Then based on that, you plan how many number of children you want and work on that. And if you're not getting that children, it means you are not going right. Friend, this is a business. You cannot just take a building, run a school, just pay the salary blindly. That is what the mistake you all are doing it. There should be someone who should guide you. That is the reason I say take Hello Kids franchise. Right? No? That is the reason I say take Hello Kids franchise. Right? There should be someone who should guide you. Right? That should be your plan, friends. Now, when you are, as I told you, your expenses is not in your control right now because it has, building rent has to be paid, teacher salary has to be paid, right? Electricity has to be paid, water has to be paid, marketing has to be done. So you already have a budget in mind. Work on that. What I should do to get number of admissions to cover my expenses, right? For that, the right fee structure. The right fee structure is very, very important. What is the right fee structure? Competition fees, competitors fee? No. Competitors fee plus my expenses calculations. Somewhere I can match. Somewhere I should match to be have a winning strategy. Otherwise, difficult. Right? You should be able to let me write it for you. What is the time now? We have time. Friends, first thing in income and expenses is rental value of the premises. This I have already given in my other premises per month should be, I'll write it, I'll give it to you, should be lesser than or equals to fees per child per annum. Do you all understand this line? If you all understand this line, please give me a thumbs up on the chat box. All right, friends, I hope you are able to understand this line. Second line is, second very, very important is always work for initial 6 months to 1 year, 1 year, and you must have 3 years expenses on in expenses in the Excel sheets. Always work on initial 6 months and 1 year. I'm writing this on the chat box. Right? So that is also very, very important. Third point, when you are talking about this, is fee structure should be with the consideration of expenses and competitive. Friends, I'm just writing it, so any spelling mistake or anything is there, please accept it. So that is the point number 3. I'll give you all the points together also, friends. Point number 4, right? You should be able to break even. See, friends, a lot of people are giving you break even in terms of 3 months, 6 months, months. There's nothing called months. Please do not calculate your break even in terms of month for this industry. This is a very wrong calculation because we get admissions throughout the year. This is like a seasonal business sometimes for some locations, right? So never ever calculate break even in months. It will be always calculated on number of students. You should be able to break even at 30 to 36 students max, right? Shanti, any month you can start. Don't worry. You can start any month, but wait for the next academic year. It's like this. Don't wait for 3 months because if you are waiting for some good months to start, you may see some another 1 or 2 schools next to your school itself. So better to start as soon as possible. Next is, friends, when you are talking about this break even number of children, right? As I told you, 30 to 36 students, right? That is very, very important. And all these 4 lines, right? This is all some consideration you should do on this. I'm coming. I'm coming on your calculation of break even, right? So, friends, let me keep on writing for you so that it will be easy for your calculation. If you consider my point number 1, it means 30,000 fees and 30,000 rent, right? Am I right? What's the meaning of first line? First line is fees is 30,000, rent is 30,000, right? No, 30,000 per annum, and fees rent is 30,000 per month. With this calculation, right? With this calculation, I will be able to pay my rental for 1 year with 12 children itself. 12 kids fees. Am I right? What does this mean? That is what you should calculate your break even all to. Hope you are all able to understand this, right? And what is the second is for the next 12 fees, for the next 12 student fees for the next 12 students, fees, I should be able to pay our salaries and expenses. Friends, here I do not have any security guards. I do not have any head teachers. I do not have any principals. Sudhanshu, if you have your own premises, enjoy that rental. You feel that the rental you are earning it already. So you have extra income from that particular Excel sheet, right? So enjoy that. Try to reduce your rental to 10-20% for your own comfort zone, or spend that same money into marketing to get more children. Right? That should be my suggestion to you, Sudhanshu. When you are asking that, you are running your own premises. If the rent is higher than fees, Mahesh, 5-10% is fine. If it's very high, then it doesn't work. Mahesh, can I know your rent and fees? What is your rent and what is your fees? See, friends, what is the problem? I'll tell you what Mahesh is asking me. If my rental is higher than my fees, what to do? Say, friends, 5-10%, 20% is manageable. Beyond 20%, you are not at the right place for the right investment for the right fees. Rent is 35, fees is 25. Mahesh, either you increase your fees to 35 or you increase your standard of infrastructure so that you can charge 35, right? Or change the location. No solution. It's very difficult. Santosh, I'm in a session. I'll call you back. You got my friends? See, now when you are talking about these calculations, when you are talking about next 12 students, see, up to 12, 15, sorry, up to 24, 30 or 36. I say 40 because of rural. You should have 2 teachers and 2 caretakers. As soon as it becomes 24 plus, 30 plus, or 40 plus, this is a calculation I have already given it to you people. We do not need any more people than these, friends. Can you see how it is increasing? Your salary and expenses should be for this only, friends. This is your staff, where I'm asking you to pay 12 children fee for your staff expenses. No extra staff. I know if you are having a van, you have some expenses. Go through my other videos, you'll be able to understand it, friends. Right? Staff salary expenses, when I'm talking about staff, whatever is your fees divided by half, right? What should be your fees divided by half should be the maximum teacher salary per month. Fees per child, okay? Per child per annum divided by 2 should be your maximum teacher salary per month. See my last line which I have written. That is the maximum salary. If Mahesh's fees is 25,000, her teacher's salary per month should not exceed, single teacher, one teacher's salary should not exceed 12,500. If her rental is 35, if her salary is 15, she will never make money into that premises. Do you all understand what I'm trying to say? For the last 2 messages I have written on the chat box. First message is 24 children, 12 children per class, 2 classes, 2 teachers, 2 caretakers. In some location of India, you may be taking 15 children in the class. So that 2 classes, 15 plus 15 is 30, 2 teachers, 2 caretakers. Some rural part where fees is around 500, 600 rupees per month, there you may be taking 20 children in the class. So that 40 children in one school, right? 40 children in 2 classes, which is like 2 teachers and 2 caretakers. Are you all with me? Next level, we are hiring a teacher, and the next level, we are hiring a caretaker, right? So the next level, we'll hire again a teacher itself. This formula applies for per teacher number. Yes, this is the formula. You have to have a hiring of teachers, and in that teachers number also, you are also one of a teacher as a owner. If me, Santala or Mahesh is running so if I am running a preschool, I need two lady teachers. If Santala and Mahesh is running a preschool, they need only another one lady teacher, because they themselves has to be there as a first teacher of their school. Otherwise, start paying salary from day one. आपका जो भी सवाल है आप मुझे कॉल करना. मैं आई एम नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर आस्किंग मी. You have my number. I know you are already running a preschool of Hello Kids, so please मुझे call करना उसमें कुछ doubt है तो, or you write it clearly on the chat box. Right, friends? Next, you all should work on your target. Do you know target? Can you all tell me what is your target for this year? This year, December. How many number of children you have now, and what is your target till December 31st? Fast. Till now, this is the number. By December, this is my target. Fast. Go ahead. Write two figures. Important point when you are calculating income and expenses. What is the target number of admissions you want by 31st December 2024? Okay, you have 75, you are targeting 85. Only you are looking for another 10 admissions. Okay. Current 44. Friends, write it in one message. Otherwise, this message is of no use. Mahesh has got 60 but expecting 100. All right. Mahesh, you have to say that with 100, are you able to make money out of it or not? Okay. Priyanka has 130. Target is 140. 140. Dimple has got 25. Looking to have 50. You want to double in next 4 months, right? Double in next 3 months, which is very, very important to see. Yes. Sudhanshu, if your fee structure is 20,000 per annum is this thing, then maximum salary for one teacher per month should be 10,000. Yes, it is like this. Yes, whatever you have understood is correct. All right. So friends, target is very, very important. Next, do you understand capacity and target? What is your capacity and what is your target? What is your capacity of the building and what is your target? And by when you want to fulfill this capacity? Friends, fast. What is your building capacity? How many number of children you can take and what is your current number of children? What is your current number of children? See friends, write, don't write this thing. Write capacity and the current numbers. C for capacity and write current numbers. Capacity is 2000, current number is 44. Oh my God. 2000 or 200 dreams, sir? Sir from Agra. Your capacity is 2000 and you have only currently 44 children. Okay, 200. Dreams, sir, how long you are working in this preschool? Sapna, how long you are running this? Write it also, how long you are running this. Saurabh, your capacity is 100, but okay. Sir, you have to have it. Whatever numbers you can achieve in 3 years, that should be your, trust me, that will be your capacity. Your capacity of building can be there, but your area also got a capacity to give you children. Okay? Sapna 2 साल हो गया है. Dreams are 2 years, it is already there. Whatever your capacity, you increase it in next year. After that, it will be plus minus 10%. Right? So friends, why I'm telling you this capacity and target is, with this also you have to plan your fee structure. In that also you have to increase your income and expenses. You all are working every day, but you all are working without a target, without a understanding your capacity. Am I right? Yes or no? Have you ever seen? Have you ever calculated? Have you ever planned that this is my capacity? I should work this. I should do this. right friends? Trust me, you are not looking at all this. सुबह स्कूल जाते हो, you all reach to your school, you post it on social media, अपने टीचर्स को देखते हो, you are involved in taking photographs and putting on social media to do this activity, compete with other schools, but you don't work anything to do understand finances. Yes or no? Every day 4 hours of marketing, 4 hours of business understanding, 8 hours of business, that's it. Let the teachers take care of your education part of it, no? Yes or no, friends? Yes. So capacity, then once you know the capacity, you know the target has to be achieved in 3 years. After 3 years you will never be able to achieve the target for sure. What are target you have achieved in 3 years, that will remain same throughout your life, plus minus 10-20%. That's it. I'll say plus minus 10%. Right? You are not a teacher. You are not a parent. Right? You are a owner. Work and think as an owner. Right? Don't go behind parents. Don't go behind teachers. Let them do their job. Your job is to bring business. Your job is to bring fees. Your job is to do marketing. Your job is to understand income and expenses. Your job is to understand marketing of it. Your job is to see your Excel sheet every hour. Right? So capacity and target has to work. Right? I hope everybody will start working on your capacity and target. Can I know from every one of you, those who are running a school, January is the time where we started planning for this academic year because we need new admissions, right? January 2024. January 2024 to till today. Till date is what date today it is? Today is 22nd, 23rd. 23rd of September, right? Almost 9 months, almost 8 months and 23 days. How much money you people have spent on marketing to reach to your target? How much money? You all need to tell me in amount. 9.5 months, 8 months and 23 days. All right. We have not completed September yet, but let's say 9 months. How much money you have spent to reach to your target? How much money you have spent on marketing? Only 11,000 rupees total. Mahesh, only 22,000 rupees. And you want to reach to your target. You want 100. Mahesh, you want 100 children, but you have spent only 22,000 rupees. Coca-Cola, trying to sell you a 20 rupees pet bottle for Coca-Cola or Pepsi or Thumbs Up, right? And spending 500 crores of rupees. Yes or no? They are getting Salman Khan, Shahrukh Khan, XYZ, cricketer, Dhoni, Yuvraj Singh, whatever it is. For a 20 rupees Coke can or a pet bottle, right? They are spending hundreds of crores of rupees, right? But you people are asking parent 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 rupees. कुछ तो खर्च किया होगा ना? ये 10, 15, 12,000. You all do not understand your income and expenses. You have not spent money to reach to your target, and you will never reach to your target with this spending. Right? Friends, one child's fee every month. What is that figure? You all should write it, friends. Otherwise, you won't be able to understand it. I say right, I will spend one child's fee every month to reach to my target. That is minimum. Right? I'll write minimum one child's fee per month or 20% of targeted revenue in marketing. See, for Mahesh, you said your fees is 25, you are targeting 100 children, you are expecting 25 lakhs, but you are spending only 22,000 rupees. You are expecting 25 lakhs, spend 5 lakhs, nobody can stop you to get 100 children. आप सोचो, महेश, आपने अगर वो 22,000 जो आपने स्पेंड किया है ना, उसको आपने कम से कम 1 लाख किया होता, 2 लाख किया होता, तो आपके पास कितने बच्चे होते? Tell me, answer it. So you people are thinking that we will open a school, we'll sit in the office, we'll do work as a teacher, we'll talk to the parents, we'll satisfy parent, we'll do a best curriculum, and we'll get students. We'll get student. Bhagwan will throw from the top like rain, right? Do you think God will give you from the top? Lo, Mahesh, you are doing very good. I'll send you 5 children. Without spending money, without understanding your expenses. Do you all agree what I'm saying? Do you think you will get children without marketing, without spending money? I want you to write, friends. Write yes, no, something, so that I feel that you are listening to me. Don't take it personally. I'm not charging you. I'm charging all 60 of you. Right? Nobody will give you students for free. Nobody will send children to your school. Till the time you don't spend money, and you should not, you are not able to pull them inside your school premises. So your capacity has to be built up in 3 years. You have to spend money of 20% of your targeted revenue, or a minimum of 1 child's fee every month. Then only your capacity and target can be achieved. Otherwise, sorry friends, close down your schools. And if you are not earning money, you are playing with the foundation of the child's education. You will not pay good salary. You will not bring good toys. You will not bring good curriculum. You won't be able to pay for training. And you are playing with the child's education. Those who are making profit, I know naturally it comes naturally. It's a human tendency. If you have money, you will increase your infrastructure. You will get more toys. You will get a good teachers. You will pay good trainers, right? You will do everything good if you are making money. So friends, understand what I need to have. What is my role? What is my fees? What is my salary? What is my capacity? What is my target? How much I should do marketing? When I should do marketing, right? How to get a parent? How to cover up my expenses? How to make business out of it? How to invest more into this? How to save money from this? Right, friends? I hope I have given a justified answers to all your thought process. I know you people have not worked out, and this is one of my favorite topic when I speak to my school owners. I proved you, friends. 60 of you have not spent even 20,000, 25,000 rupees for a whole 9 months of marketing. Right? You have not spent even 10% of your marketing budget. Right? So, friends, I am Pritam Kumar Agrawal, and I am the founder director of Hello Kids of Preschools. I urge you all that you won't be able to run your independent preschool successfully. For that, I have an offer for you. I request you all to join Hello Kids School. Hello Kids Dream, you can definitely write it. Right? Somebody is running a dream preschool, somebody is running a preschool in Pune. Definitely, you can join Hello Kids. We'll see how best, with a lowest possible investment, we can make you join to Hello Kids. Right? There are some certain, only one franchisee fee per annum, which is almost like 30,000-40,000 rupees per annum, right? And student kits, that's it. And I'm there to guide you for everything, friends. I'll make sure that you are getting successful out of your preschool. Running independent preschool, you are thinking about curriculum, you are thinking about teachers, you are not able to train your teachers, you are every day you are fighting with your parents to say that you are a good preschool. Join our network. We already have 980 schools. And trust me, friends, if you are not joining me now, definitely come back to me next 1 or 2 years. My promise. That is the reason I am here, right? And we are looking forward to have 5,000 preschools. Don't worry, we are at 980. We are the fourth largest chain of preschool in India, and definitely, you will be definitely with me next 1 or 2 years. Friends, join us. I am here to guide you with the lowest possible investment. We will not change your school name. All right. Somebody running dream school. It can be Hello Kids name in Agra. All right. So we can write, if it's Priyanka is running a school, it is Hello Kids Priyanka. We can do that. But Hello Kids name has to be the first name. Right. Please do not call me, friends. Do not call me. I have given my phone number to you or 9880457004. Yes. This is my email ID. All right. You can definitely send me a message if you want to join me back. Write that you have attended my session, speak to me. But before speaking to me, right, I'll wait for you all night now. Can you all click this link and write at least 5 lines about today's session? I'll wait for you. I'll take some question and answer, then I'll go ahead. Anybody wants to speak to me now, I'll 1 minute, write on the chat box, write on the link, and be on a video. I'll be able to talk to you now itself for your any of your queries. Friends, either you want to start a preschool, start with us. We'll guide you what should be your building rent, what should be your plan, what should be your 3 years of calculation, right? How you should go ahead, how the rental will increase, how your salaries will increase, what you should do, when we should not do marketing, right? What will be your fee structure, how to compete with other brands, how to grow from 0 to 30 and 30 to 60 and 60 to 100. When you should, and I'll make sure, friends, I'll make sure if you are listening to me, I will show you at Hello Kids that one of each and every member of Hello Kids is running at least 3, 4, 5 centers. Even those who are running one center, and I was talking to, I think, Priyanka. If Priyanka is running 2 centers, I want her to run 5 centers with Hello Kids. Right? If you are doing good, if everything is going good, we'll see. And if you want to share your Excel sheet, I have given my email ID. Before that, go back to Google, give a review for 5 lines, send me an Excel sheet, give you at least a 4 or 5 days of time. I will correct you where you are going wrong. See, I cannot share you the Excel sheet, but I want to see your Excel sheet before you are planning, right? Because I do not know your location, I do not know your competitors, I do not know your location fee structure, right? You have to tell me if you are running if you want to run a new school, contact back to us. My team will guide you on that. But if you are already running a school, you have to work on your Excel sheet and send it to me. How many of you have really commented on the link given? How many of you have commented on the links given? All right, let's see, friends. So, friends, it was really nice connecting with you all. I request that my passion is, if I'm in this industry and if I'm able to guide you people, right? Or I can bring all to Hello Kids network. That will be my what you call as my time and efforts, which I am giving it to you people and to this industry. So definitely, friends, keep joining my sessions. There is another session, I think, tomorrow and this week. Wherever you got this information, stay stay connected, so that you all know that what is the next session all about. And this video will be available on YouTube. Whenever you feel that you are not doing anything for your own school, go and check your this thing. So information session, lot of, I wanted you all to write 5 lines, friends. You all are writing 1 line as a student. You all are teachers, you are all owners. Write at least 5 lines that what you have learned. All right. So Santhi, Jagruti, and Mahaj, you all, only 3 of you have given the comment out of 60 people. So no issues. That is fine. And I request you all to stay connected. Right. Dream Preschool from Agra, sir. Please see if you can want to join. Mahesh, आपको join करना है. Hello Kids, please think about it. Right. If you can guide you properly into that part, making your school a profitable will definitely we will work on this. Right. Jagruti, thank you so much for joining and writing a link for me. And those who are looking to start a preschool, please send me a message. I'll ask team to connect with you immediately. So thank you, everyone. It was a nice talking to you all. Your figures, right? Your working gives me more energy to discuss few challenges, and definitely we'll stay connected. Thank you all. See you all soon. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.